I am at Arvada in Lake Las Vegas by Blue Heron. This is a community that is for the boaters. So if you want a boat dock in your home on a lake in Las Vegas, this is the community you want. I'm going to go through all the dirt lots because they just started building. They just finished their first model a little bit ago. They have sold multiple lots and they're completing some homes right now, but this community is very, very brand new. I'm going to show you dirt lots. I'm going to give you the prices on what they are and prices on the models of the homes that you're going to be looking at. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I am actually going to show you right here, and this is going to be, well, that's my truck, but this is going to be our price sheet that we're looking at. So if we are looking in Arvada in Blue Heron on the island, which is a man-made awesome island in Lake Las Vegas, we're looking at a starting for 3,800 square feet all the way to 7,700 square feet. Sorry, 1,359,000 as of today, which is what are we in right now? We just passed January, February, March, April. Are we in April? No, March. We're in March. Time flies. So as of March, $1,359,000 for 3,800 square feet. But take a look at how the price does not increase that much for almost doubling the square footage. 7,700 square feet is only 1.69. So only an extra $340,000 and you can double your square footage, which is really cool. Now the next question that you have to ask is, what lots can the really large floor plan be built on? Is it limited to only maybe the really expensive large lots? And the answer is no. So you can build on the smallest lot in the neighborhood the largest floor plan, which is really cool. So 7,700 square feet is the biggest one you get. But let's go to the next thing, the lot premiums. What is the lot premium that we're going to be looking at? Now in this community, you not only have your prices here from 1.3 to 1.7, you're going to be paying $350,000 for the minimum lot premium, and then we're going all the way up to $1.5 million for the biggest premium. With what this is basically, they say it's the best view. It's going to have the most unobstructed views, right? So $350,000 all the way up to 1.5. There is quite a bit. There's 350. There's like 4 lots here right now. I think one of them sold for 350. There's one for 425, 550. 575 for this area right here, and then we're going to 700s, 900, and then in the millions, mid-millions on the edge over here. And then of course on this side as well, we're in the million range. Sorry, the thing keeps blowing around. In the million range because they say they have premium views. But let's go take a look at them. Let's take a look at the premium views. So this side would be the side right now that we're entering in on. This one was in the 400s for this lot because it is, I don't know, corner, a little bit larger. 500s for that one. And then our 350s are right here. Bam, the first two and the first two are both 350. Let's go walk the street and see what it looks like. There we go. The truck is a little bit tall. So here we go. So your view for this one is right here. You're going to have homes over on that side that are more tiered, not just a big mound of dirt. That would be not the best. But from what I understand, they're going to be doing building on that side. So that's 350 over there. Now directly over here as well, this side is going to be $350,000 for the lot premium. You are going to have other homes on the other side. You will look into someone else's, thing across your lake. And you know what? Let me look at this lake with you guys, because this is your waterway where your dock is going to be. And you will have a home right across the way. Now the homes on the other side are going to be full customs. They're not associated with Blue Heron, but you would imagine that they're going to be very nice products as well. But looking over here, and again, this is all brand new, so this is not finished product. This is just what they have so far, because this is brand new. I'm not saying that it just, it's been here for 20 years. Like that side has been there for 20 years, way over there in the Tuscan themed area. This side is all brand new stuff. And so this is where your backyard would end. You would have your dock just down there, and your boat would just be hanging out waiting for you. There we go. And then this would be your backyard area. These are all pretty large lots. It's pretty good size, and you get a lot of good size homes with these. I mean, if you can put a 7,700 square foot home here, that's pretty big. And then if you do the 3,900 square footer is a single level, which is nice. but doing what I think it's like a pop-up. They call it a pop-up. Basically, your second level over there, you add a very small amount and you can get a whole lot of more square footage. Let me double check the price on that one while I gotcha. All right, so yeah, so you go from 3,800 square feet all the way to 5,300 square feet for an extra 150,000. Like, my gosh. And you know what? Should we walk down? Let's walk down a little bit further and I'll call out a few more prices. And we'll go, I mean, I'm gonna go all the way to the end where you can get the $1.5 million lot premium. And I mean, let me know what you guys think, if it's worth it or not. But this is, I can tell you right now, these are gonna be increasing in value pretty rapidly. This is something, I mean, scarcity always drives values, right? This is not something that you can actually get normally. And okay, here we go. This lot on the right jumps up. We've passed the 350 mark. This slot right here is $1 million. This slot right here is 1.1. No, sorry, not 1.1, just $1 million. So this is a corner lot. So I guess you're gonna have some lake views on your side as well. So that is your $1 million lot. It's the start of $1 million. And then over off of this side, I'm looking currently, oh my gosh, my paper is so big. Here we go. We are at lot 6, I think, lot 6. If we're at lot 6, it is $575,000 as a lot premium. Here we go. Yeah, okay, here we go. Lot 6 is $575,000. This is it right here. Lot 5, which was apparently right here, was $550,000. Here we go. And I mean, I'm walking around. This is pretty tranquil. I'm the loudest person here until I get to the contractors over there, and we'll see how loud they get, but it's pretty quiet. Actually, I was waiting around for Michelle, my sales rep here, and it was just, I was sitting in the office, doors open, because why not? This is great weather today. And all I heard was birds. Usually you want to hear birds chirping, dogs barking. There's no dogs barking, it was just birds. All right, here we go. So I'm going to the next one. We're still at lot 8, 9, and 10, which ones on my left are all going to be $575,000 still. And then over here, lot 30 and 31, 1.2 for lot 30. It looks like 31 was actually sold, and that was 1.3 lot premium. And these are the views that you're getting from that. Yep, this one was sold. This one was sold here, and these are all in the millions. Here we go. And all right, lot 10 is the last one for $575,000. And then if we're going right here to lot 11, it's $775,000. Now keep in mind, with these prices that I'm quoting, this is for the 3rd month of 2024. They can change at any time, and I guarantee you they will. So this is, do not hold us to this even a month from today. Here we go. Lot 27, we're looking at $625,000. The lot next door is already sold. The last 2 lots are already sold on that side. Premium sides usually go first. Here we go. And then you got these new homes over here being built on this side, lot 13 and 14. These were just under $1 million for the lot premiums, and they're already sold. And it looks like they're coming along. Build times on here could vary depending on the size of the product. You're going to be looking at 12 months to 14 months, they say, but I would, you know, that's what the salespeople always quote. I would quote 12 to 15, 16. I'd plan for the worst and hope for the best. Construction's always an interesting industry to try to judge on time. So this lot right here is very long, $975,000, but it's very long. On the map, it shows it's pretty deep over here, $975,000. And then this is our model home. This is the largest floor plan right here. And that's lot 19. It's the Zenith floor plan, 7,700 square feet. I am gonna just go right down this way, and you can see these lots here. Now lots 15 or 16, 17, and 18. These are some of the priciest ones. This one is 1.5 million. You are looking directly out over nothing. So over on the other side of there, apparently the government said that's a spillway, and so they are not building any homes on that side. And then this lot right here is 1.4, 1.4 million. And if you get on the edge, right over here, we are at 1.5. Here we are, 1.5, and you are on the corner. Wow. Okay. So here we are. There's people in their boat over there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Their pool basically is right on the edge. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Can I zoom? A little bit better on that one. All right. So here we are. This is the edge, the absolute edge. This is the whole corner of the island. Here we are. And this one's 1.5. I don't know. The view is going to be amazing, but the lot does seem a little bit small. I think they're adding in a lot of this extra space. But you know what? It may be usable for when you're doing your backyard. That I don't know. It seems like it could be, though. Very well could be. For your dock, well, you're going to have your dock, so all this is going to be yours. So you have your dock that goes right out there, and you can enjoy it. I got a little bit of wind. That's, you know what, that's an interesting thing for boat people. I'm getting a little bit of wind coming off of this way here. So if you have your boat here, you have to make sure it's tied up, and you have to think that living in your backyard, you are going to get wind, and docking your boat may be a problem too, depending on how skilled you are at your boating. I have done a lot of boating, and the wind can be your nemesis. All right, so I'm going this way. Let's get over to the other side. This is the most expensive one for 1.5, and I think we have a few others. Yeah, all the other ones are basically 1.4, besides our other one right here for 1.5. That's next door to the model. And this model, oh, this is so cool. This one's their biggest floor plan, 7,700 square feet. But again, the price does not jump up that much. You can get 7,700 square feet for just under 1.7. And then you can use, if you want, a $350,000 lot premium, get that on there. You're in this community for 1.2 or 2.2. That's your base price. I mean, 2.2, well, let's add on 400, right, for upgrades. 2.6 million for waterfront property that is not just an old Tuscan theme. It's a modern, awesome home. This thing is, I always think rarity, right? The value is in how rare something is and how desirable. These homes are desirable, and you usually don't find a lot of them, having these modern build outs here. Here we go. Now I'm on lot 20, and as of right now, 1.4 million. Basically all these lots going around the corner here are 1.4 million, and there's one for 1.1 million that I'm going to hit. It's going to be basically our last one on this little island. And you got a little bay here too. That's kind of cool. Walk out your front door, you see water. Walk out your back door, you see water. That's kind of neat. I like that. And now they say, you know, that basically that side over there is all mountain view. There's not going to be any homes over on that side, but I do not mind looking at gorgeous homes across from me. Like if we're going over here, now that I'm feeling that wind over on lot 15 for 1.5 million, if I wanted a corner lot, I'd be going to this one right here, lot 26 for 1.1, and we would be blocked from wind, relatively blocked from wind, and you'd have a nice unobstructed view of other great properties right over here. So let's go take a look at this corner and see how it feels. The lot feels pretty good. Let's take a look. Yep. The one right next door is sold it already, but this corner one is still available for 1.1. Very cool. All right. Where would our boat dock be? I'm thinking it would be right over here. And yes, I'm feeling how the wind is, and the wind is definitely to my back. and your house will be to my back right here. This is a good spot. It is definitely a good spot for a boat if you want a corner. Let's take a look. Oh, and these rocks right here too, the retaining walls. That's so cool. Right? Just get down here and take a look at it. Oh my gosh. These giant walls, giant stones. There we go. Oh, this is neat. Oh yeah. Okay. I see the value. Oh, very cool. 1.1. All right. All right. They got it. I agree. The trick is, if you want to be in the community, you can be in the community for the lowest cost and try to be in it that way, or you could try to pick the most premium lot and then have the highest price later on the resale market. These ones over here, of course, those are premium because of the view, but what I'm seeing right now, just boots on the ground, the wind is coming that way. That should not be the premium one. This side over here should be the premium. I have the wind coming to my front, now it's to my back because I'm looking the other way. This is where I'm going to be sitting and relaxing with my coffee. I would want to take basically any of those on that side, potentially. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so that is the community with Arvada at the Island by Blue Heron. I hope you enjoyed the video, and any questions for Las Vegas properties, just let me know. Talk to you soon, guys.